Today on the net, the web discusses the difficulties faced by Haiti in deploying aid to the people. The Iranian blogosphere prepares for a new day of mobilisation. And a Belgian driver parks in a garage barely bigger than his car. It remains difficult to deploy aid in Haiti, despite the avalanche of shipments from around the world, the presence of thousands of humanitarian workers, UN peacekeepers and US troops. Several local net users are criticizing the fact that not all Haitians are receiving the same assistance. In these messages sent in via Twitter, the musician Richard Morse remarked indignantly that UN staff have avoided some districts of Port-au-Prince, the red areas, considered dangerous before the earthquake. The same criticism comes from this young woman, a member of an ecology NGO in Haiti, in this report broadcast online by Democracy Now!
There's a lot of regions in Port-au-Prince that are considered red zones that they're not able to go into without very high security restrictions. So when the large aid groups circulate around Port-au-Prince, they're often in sealed vehicles with their windows up.
According to this independent journalist, the reports broadcast by international media sources may have accentuated fears amongst humanitarian workers, but he asserts having seen no violence himself. Haitian journalist Karel Pedra posted online a video seemingly showing peacekeepers using pepper gas to manage a queue of people who seemed, in his opinion, to be mainly calm, an attitude he criticizes. Finally, this female blogger remarks that these snatches of information are difficult to verify. She declares that the messages testify to one thing: the difficulty to implement organization. Gathering on Saturday in Tehran, Mir Hussein Mousavi and Mehdi Karoubi, the two Iranian opposition leaders, urged supporters to protest on February the 11th on the occasion of the 1979 revolution. They also denounced the execution of two opponents, which in their opinion was aimed at creating a climate of fear with the approach of this new day of mobilization. Their call was widely broadcast on reformist sites, where several videos such as these are circulating. It combines images of recent protests against the current regime with those of the Islamic Revolution, which overthrew the Shah in 1979. So a new green wave may invade the streets of Iran, despite warnings from the authorities. The movement is being organized via the web. This site, for example, invites net users to vote for their preferred itinerary for the February the 11th march. And several bloggers are inviting protesters to use this song as a mobile ringtone. The patriotic song, broadcast mainly during the Iran-Iraq War, encouraged many men to head to the front. Today, it's being adopted by the opposition to call for mobilization. This reformist site urges protesters to re-vote symbolically on the day by carrying pieces of green paper, confetti representing their votes, which, according to them, were ignored at last June's presidential elections. Finding a video by typing the word spoken on it. This is the offer made by Voxelid, which indexes radio and TV programs using words recorded in the commentary of the subject or by the people interviewed. A service which for the moment references mainly videos from news channels and which is principally available in French, English, Arabic and Chinese.
Mariupol, an industrial city in eastern...
The UK government has just launched the site data.gov.uk, which aims to publish a significant amount of data and studies carried out by the state. The project currently lists 2,500 databases covering various sectors, including statistics on alcohol-related vehicle theft, a system drawing inspiration from those of other Anglo-Saxon countries, such as the US, Australia and New Zealand. How do you park your car when your garage is barely bigger than your car? Well, just watch this video, in which we see a Belgian motorist carrying out the exploit of parking his 1 meter 49 centimeter car in a space measuring 1 meter 55 centimeters. The most impressive thing is doubtlessly his way of exiting the car once it's parked.
Nu rijd ik achteruit en dan kan ik uitstappen. Hé meneer, zie. Ik leg de auto stil, ik stap uit. En ik duw de auto vooruit en dat staat binnen. Zie, nu duw ik de auto vooruit.